film begins with an intro.
Other galaxies invaded our own universe.
Seeing us ZIGRA.
Most terrifying of all was ZIGRA, a seemingly invincible enemy from a world many light years away, bent on plundering and destroying every...
If I could read, that would say Gamera versus ZIGRA.
Don't you want to have nice, shiny, white teeth? The SeaWorld animals do it a lot better than you.
That's right, a lot of this movie takes place at SeaWorld in Japan.
All the way from Canada last year. The little one is Jumbo and he's 10 months old.
Yeah, you're right.
And something happens in the world.
We bring you a special news announcement. A special news announcement. At 9 a.m. today, there was a major earthquake in the Indian Ocean. 10,000 people died and hundreds of thousands were injured.
What's that thing over there?
Kenny, now don't try to change the subject.
Look at that, in the sky.
Oh, look at that.
Strange looking.
It could be an artificial satellite that's fallen.
That's exactly. Of course, that gumball looking thing is not from the government. It's ZIGRA, but thankfully here comes Gamera to the rescue.
Monsters. Gamera is the friend of all children. Is he really? Creatures to you.
Good work. I am pleased. Now awaken them.
Yes, ZIGRA.
There's two kids and their fathers were kidnapped.
Culture ever known.
This is their
And
plan.
we want you to tell the world about all our great achievements in science. Do you agree to do that for us?
All right. Prove to us that you are from the planet ZIGRA.
I am going to cause an earthquake in Tokyo that you never thought possible.
That's how she proves she's from
An
ZIGRA.
earthquake of magnitude 18. Greater than the recent earthquakes in Peru and the Indian Ocean.
Creatures, you must surrender at once.
We on ZIGRA planet, we used to live in the sea. But your earth science polluted the water, and we could no longer live there.
The four of them managed to escape by pressing this big green button, and they ended up back down in the water. But then they're being pursued by this shark-like thing, which is ZIGRA.
It's heading right at us. Daddy! I love Gamera. Love, that's all girls think of.
But Gamera saves them. And their boat. ZIGRA turns out to be a powerful enemy. The Air Force can't stop them.
Flight leader, come in. Yeah?
So that woman who was helping
I want
them
to get to the Marine Life
disguises
Center.
herself as
I
a
have to
human.
see two little
In a bikini,
children.
of course.
Children? You mean Kenny and Helen?
That's right. Would you give me a lift?
Sure.
And she's looking to capture those kids. And eventually she tracks them down.
This barbaric monster!
No, we're not going to give in to that monster.
I think she's gonna get them.
Look, the ZIGRA woman is here. Come on, Helen. Let's go. Don't look into her eyes. Come back here.
Oh, they got away.
Don't be afraid.
Wait!
Seems like a Benny Hill escapade. But she can't catch those kids. But she can put everybody else to sleep. Including us viewers. Eventually, Gamera battles ZIGRA underwater. Hit him right in the gumballs there. And then ZIGRA turns into this, I don't know, half shark, half swordfish. It's amazing that we can even hear Gamera underwater. It appears, though, that ZIGRA has gotten the best of Gamera. Oh no. Warning from ZIGRA.
No creature will be left alive. Then I will take possession of your beautiful seas and oceans. You do not deserve to possess them.
Eventually she catches those two,
You're coming with me, you hear?
but they found a way to combat her. Some sort of frequency thing. Fantastic.
Move.
Well, that woman had been captured from her moon base. She wasn't evil.
And then I woke up here.
She's been under ZIGRA's spell all this time, but now she's okay.
I understand now. The ray made you that monster's captive. You lost your willpower, and ZIGRA forced you to carry out his evil schemes.
Anyway, these two guys go
Come here.
underwater, and somehow their kids snuck on board too.
Here, hold on to me.
They're in trouble now. If only Gamera was around to
Dr.
help
Henry,
them.
Mr. Wallace.
They're in what's called a
A
bathoscope.
light, a light.
They
Okay.
found a way to combat ZIGRA.
Blinded by the light. He can't stand the light.
Yes, you're right. Listen, we just discovered ZIGRA's weakness.
But ZIGRA can combat that light too.
This is Counter Defense Headquarters. Come in. This is Counter Defense Headquarters. Please answer. Will try to save the bathoscope? Even if he does try, the oxygen supply on the bathoscope must have given out over 8 hours ago.
Are they dead? But Gamera is not dead. And while ZIGRA sleeps, I'll be taking that. So he brings the bathoscope to the surface, and even though they were supposedly out of oxygen, somehow they're all fine.
Come on.
Injured, but we'll recover. Gamera goes back to battle ZIGRA once again. And gets sliced for his efforts. But of course, Gamera is able to dispatch of ZIGRA. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Now he's just mocking him. Gamera flies off to another adventure. Alright, by request we're watching one of the Monster vs. Monster movies. In this case, it's a Gamera vs. ZIGRA. I had only seen one Gamera movie prior to today, Gamera Super Monster, which is the other one on this double disc here, which I'd seen a few times actually. This is my first foray into another Gamera movie, and it's just as thrilling as the first one I saw. Gamera was made by this Japanese film company to kind of combat the company that was making the Godzilla movies. They wanted to have a monster of their own, so they created this giant flying turtle with engines. That's what it is. I don't know if they've ever actually said this is a turtle, but it looks and resembles a turtle, except it has big jaws, big fangs, and of course it flies because it has engines coming out of it. What the hell is Gamera? I don't know. I don't know. Is it a monster? Is it a creature? Is it some sort of machine? Is it a combination of both like Darth Vader? I don't know. It's more machine now than turtle. In this movie, something called ZIGRA comes from outer space, kidnaps this woman on the moon who's Japanese and turns her into some sort of minion for its needs and sends her down. You know, she's completely under the mind control of this thing. ZIGRA is some sort of thing that looks like it has gumballs on its head, and there's some sort of like shark-like swordfish type thing inside of it too. And it basically wants to take over the Earth, but not kill everybody, because it wants to keep the people, because I think it wants to keep the people around for food and as slaves. And this thing lives in the water for, I guess other ZIGRANs are going to come down to Earth too. He's from ZIGRA. So that's what goes on here. Eventually Gamera comes and saves the day. They have a big battle at the end. Gamera wins. He plays some tune on the thing's back, and our movie is over with. So be it. So anyway, movie came out in 1971. Oh boy, I don't know what to say about this movie. It's very typical of the Japanese films like this. These monster movies, they're cheesy. They're guys in rubber costumes. The lady, though, who played the woman who was under the control of ZIGRA for a while, she's a beautiful actress. I don't know what her name is, but she was good looking. So, but other than that, very cheesy and ridiculous. Little kids, oh, Gamera is great, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, whatever. So anyway, it's Gamera versus ZIGRA. I'll be watching Gamera Super Monster soon in the next few days or so. Maybe not tomorrow. Maybe I can't watch 2 days in a row, but whatever, right? Check it out. Let me know what you think about it. You can get this from Shout Factory, although I think this thing's out of print. But you can still find this on eBay for anywhere between $20 and $25. There is a Blu-ray package with some Gamera films on it also. This one might be part of that. And that one's actually might even run about half the price I just named. So anyway, let me know what you think about it. If you've seen any Gamera movies, leave some comments down below. We'll talk about it. It's Gamera versus ZIGRA. Watch it. Bye.